मोहम्मद सलमान, चलो आप थे, मैं बताइए कौन कौन सा एड्रेसिंग मोड हमने स्टडी किया? सलमान, मोहम्मद सलमान, मोहम्मद सलमान। चलो ये देखें अब क्या करें इसका। मोहम्मद सलमान को कहें मुझे कांटेक्ट करें बाद में, ठीक है। नाउ वी विल स्टडी इमीडिएट एड्रेसिंग मोड। इमीडिएट एड्रेसिंग मोड। So what is an immediate addressing mode? So operand is a part of instruction. In immediate addressing mode, the operand is a part of instruction. Okay, so it is represented by a symbol hash. It is represented by a single hash. It is represented by a symbol hash. And it can be used as a source operand. It can be used as but it cannot be used as a destination operand. It can be only used as a source operand. It cannot be used as a destination operand. So what is the format of immediate addressing mode? So I write it like on the right hand side. So move R3 hash 5, ठीक है। अच्छा ये बताएं कि ये जो एड्रेसिंग मोड है R3 वाला, ये कौन सा एड्रेसिंग मोड है? विच एड्रेसिंग मोड इज दिस? अब्दुल्ला, अब्दुल्ला, which addressing mode is this? R3. जी अब्दुल्ला, which addressing mode is this? हाँ?
Immediate.
Immediate है मेरे भाई, आप मेरे ख्याल से सोए हुए हैं। जी दानियाल, which addressing mode is this? अभी पढ़ाया है, और कोई बता सकता है?
रजिस्टर्ड
रजिस्टर्ड एड्रेसिंग मोड पहले मैंने बताया नहीं, ये रजिस्टर्ड एड्रेसिंग मोड है। ये ऊपर हमने जो किया ये क्या, ये रजिस्टर्ड एड्रेसिंग मोड है, ये रजिस्टर्ड एड्रेसिंग मोड है, ये रजिस्टर्ड एड्रेसिंग मोड है। अब्दुल्ला
जी सर।
समझ नहीं आई थी पहले?
सर मैंने नहीं, किसी और ने बोला।
अच्छा अच्छा, ये कौन सा एड्रेसिंग मोड है?
Immediate, sir.
Immediate.
immediate
Why immediate? Why it is immediate?
Sir, give hash
Hash,
लगाओ,
sir,
so hash is representation.
Hash, because hash. So the operand is a part of instruction. So in immediate addressing mode, the operand is a part of instruction. And immediate addressing mode. Okay, now I'll write it like this. So immediate addressing mode. So immediate addressing mode is used to initialize some value. Addressing value is used to initialize a value. Immediate addressing mode is used to initialize some value. अच्छा, अब क्या होगा? So now let's assume we have a register. So let's assume we have a register. And the content of that register is, let's assume 0x AB1 2. After the execution of this instruction, what will be the new content of R3? जी बताएं बेटा। What will be the new contents of R3? Anybody?
Immediate में होंगे, sir.
AB1 2।
क्या कह रहे? This is the old content. It is the old content. Let's say this is the old content. What will be the new content? Okay. Five. Very good. What is this move instruction doing? Very good. So what is this move? So actually move instruction moves. Okay. So now I'm explaining this move instruction. So actually the move instruction will look like this: move, destination and source. Moves destination operand and the source operand. What is the destination operand here? What is destination here?
Sir, #5.
Destination is #5.
R3.
R3. आपको बेटा नजर नहीं आ रहा? ये देखिए, ये जो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे ये जो डेस्टिनेशन है. So this destination is R3. So this is your destination. What is the source operand?
Sir, #5.
#5. Okay. What is the, okay, now I am writing this, I asking this question. What is the addressing mode of destination? So addressing mode of destination. What is the addressing mode of destination? बताएं.
Sir, immediate.
It's register addressing. खुदा के बंदे, register addressing. Why register addressing?
Yes, sir,
Why?
this.
Because of R3. Okay. What is the addressing mode of source?
Immediate.
Immediate, sir.
Why?
Because of hash.
Because of hash. Yes. Okay. So now this is the old content. So whenever you execute this instruction, the old contents will be overwritten by the new contents. And what is the new content?
Sir, जो #5 में sir.
0x0005. This will be new content. Acha, whenever we want to mention some data, so by default, so actually, if we have this instruction now, let's assume if we have this instruction, move R1 #12. Move R1 #12. Actually, this value, this is a comment. Okay, this is the comment. This is the comment. This is the comment. Is a decimal value. It is equivalent to move R1 comma #12. अच्छा, अगर when we want to move some data, if we want to move some data, so actually this is a decimal value. This is a decimal value. By default, it is decimal. So by default, it is decimal. By default. This instruction is equivalent to move x. अच्छा, what is the hexadecimal representation of 12? जी बताएं.
C, sir.
C. So A is actually, if for some people, so if somebody, so A is actually 10, B is 11, and C is not 11, 10, 1x, 12, so C is 12. So actually it is equal to move hash. Okay, now this dollar. Okay, so dollar C. What does dollar represent? So this is a hexadecimal value. Hexadecimal value. If you want to represent it in binary, so how we can represent it in binary? Move R1 hash represent for immediate addressing mode, and binary is represented in this % sign. So what is the notation for C? जी बताएं. So it is 1010, 1011, 1011, and 1100, 1100. Actually, this is a binary value. So all of these statements are equivalent, and this hash represent what does hash symbol represents? ये बताएं बेटा. Immediate value.
Okay.
What does dollar represent?
Hexadecimal.
Hexadecimal. What does in % represent?
Binary representation.
Okay. Now, if you look at this, what does this represent? कौन सा addressing mode है? Which addressing mode?
Registered.
Registered addressing mode. And if you look at this addressing mode, which addressing mode is this?
Immediate.
Acha. Now let's look at this example. Let's look at this example. Okay. Let's look at this example. अच्छा अब मैं addressing mode में आ गया यहाँ पे addressing mode जो है. Let's look at an example. So move. So let's assume we have move. ठीक है. R3 hash 65. ठीक है. अच्छा, let's assume that we have this memory. Now we have, let's assume the old contents of R3. Let's assume that R3 has an old contents and that contents is 0xb b b b. What will be the new contents? जी बताएं बेटा. In hexadecimal. What will be the new content?
Zero zero six
65.
No, more one. Why 4? Why 4 1?
Hexadecimal.
Yes, this value is in decimal. Why it is decimal? By default. By default. And how we reach to this thing? So if you have 65, you divide it by 16. So 16 multiplied by 4 is 64, and the remainder is 1. So actually, if you look at this, so this is 4 and now 1. 4 1. बेटा समझ आ गई या नहीं आई बेटा?
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. Okay. This instruction actually, if you have this hexadecimal representation, so this instruction is equivalent to the same instruction. It has the same impact. Move. You can also write it like this. Move R3 hash समझ आई बात या नहीं आई? अच्छा, अगर हम बाइनरी में करेंगे तो कैसे करेंगे बताएं बेटा?
65 को 2 से डिवाइड कर.
नो बाइनरी में
परसेंट लगा.
डॉलर वो परसेंट साइन आएगा.
परसेंट साइन होगा तो किस तरह होगा बताएं, कोड बताएं. व्हाट इज द कोड फॉर 4?
100
0 0 because it is 4 4 0 0
0 1 0 0.
0 1 0
0 1 0. This is actually 4. And what about 1?
0
0 0
0 0 0 1. The same. It is the same representation. So this is the same. So this is the same representation of the same instruction, and its representation is in binary. So you can have different representation. We have a binary representation. Binary representation. Oh, why binary? Impersonal represent. Binary representation. Dollar represent.
hexadecimal.
hexadecimal.
Hexadecimal. Dollar represent hexadecimal representation. Impersonal represent binary representation. जी बेटा समझ आ गई या नहीं आई? Any question? अच्छा
No, sir.
अच्छा अच्छा अब मुझे ये बताएं, अब आपका मिलियन डॉलर क्वेश्चन है आप लोगों से, बहुत अटेंटिव होंगे यहाँ पे, जो जवाब देगा उसको हो सकता है बोनस मार्क्स में दे दूं, ठीक है। अच्छा लेट्स assume a scenario that we have a register, यहाँ पे bonus, it's a question of bonus marks, ठीक है। let's assume we have a register R5 and the contents of R5 is 0x 9988 and we have instruction like this: move hash, ठीक है, $2 comma R5 जी। what will happen जी बेटा?
सेम आ जाएगा सर।
क्या सेम आ जाएगा बताइए बेटा?
सर 0x988।
सेम आ जाएगा, वाई सेम आ जाएगा?
सर ये हेक्सा में है ना, तो हेक्सा में ही वैल्यू चाहिए
जी। एनी बेटा, एनी अदर बेटा क्या होगा?
सर हेक्साडेसिमल में ये वैल्यूज आ जाएंगी।
क्या वैल्यू आएगी? व्हाट विल बी द न्यू कंटेंट्स ऑफ R5?
0x9988।
न्यू कंटेंट इट विल नॉट बी ओवररिटन, ओवरराइट नहीं होगा जिस तरह यहाँ पे ओवरराइट हुआ था, ऊपर में ओवरराइट हुआ था या नहीं हुआ था?
हम R5 के कंटेंट्स राइट कर रहे हैं
हाँ तो फिर क्या होगा बेटा?
सर। ये जो डॉलर मतलब 22 हेक्सा लोकेशन के ऊपर हमारे पास R5 के कंटेंट्स प्लेस हो जाएंगे।
इट्स रॉन्ग, इट्स रॉन्ग, इट्स रॉन्ग। अच्छा यहाँ पे आप लोगों ने ना, you missed the point. The problem is that it is source or destination.
Sir, destination.
Destination. What is source?
Sir, R5.
R5. The contents of the source will not change. So contents of source will not change. But what will happen now in this scenario? जी बताएं. R5 will not change. R5 will not change.
सर तो ये कंटेंट्स अभी हेक्सा में है तो उसमें जाके ये बाइनरी में कन्वर्ट हो जाएंगे।
क्या होगा
हैश?
बताएं। It's a very tricky question. It's a very tricky question. जी बताएं। So actually immediate cannot be used as a destination and the assembler will give an error. बेटा why should be like this? जी बताएं बेटा। why बेटा why? क्यों immediate क्यों यूज नहीं कर सकते? So this will give you an error. Why there should be an error? Anybody? जी बेटा।
सर पहले सोर्स चाहिए एंड देन वो डेस्टिनेशन पे वो ओवरराइड करते हैं ना।
why it should be like this? Actually देखिए, अच्छा अगर मैं I will give you this with an example, और वो एग्जांपल जो है ना वो, अगर मैं इसको इस तरह से कर देता हूँ, ठीक है, add, ठीक है, this instruction R5 R2 hash 2. Now let's assume we have this register contents, ठीक है, हमारे पास now we have two register. Let's assume we have two register R2 because R2 is used. Now we have another register R5 is used. Okay, let's assume the contents of R2 is 0x0002. Let's assume the contents of R5 is 0x9937. Okay, what is destination here? What is destination here? R5 is your destination. So when it is destination, it will be modified. It will be modified. The destination will be modified. Modified or overwritten. I can also write overwritten. It will be overwritten. What is the contents of R2? जी बेटा बताएं, what is the contents of R2?
Sir, 2,
2. And what we are adding to this?
sir, 9 and 3, 7.
No.
Sorry sir, add hash 2 कर रहे हैं.
Hash 2 है ना, तो we are adding 2.
Hash 2, yes sir.
So 2 plus 2 कितना होता है?
4.
4
This is source operand 1. मैं पहले वही बता रहा हूँ. Source 1. This is source 1. Source 1 is 2. Source 2 is also 2.
सर तो जो हैश होगा वो तो लोकेशन है ही नहीं, वो तो
वो
as a
लोकेशन नहीं है, वो तो
direct number
डाटा है. It is data. It is
अच्छा
directly
सर,
data.
अब तक हम समझी बैठे हैं कि वो लोकेशन है.
No, location is not location. It's a data. So it means we add 2 plus 2. And what is the result now? 4. What will be the new contents of R5? What will be the new contents of R5?
ओवरराइड होके 4 आ जाएगा सर.
0x 0 0 0 4. So now these are the new contents. The old contents are overwritten by the new contents. अच्छा, अब प्रॉब्लम क्या होगी? अच्छा, अब देखिए, अगर मैं इसको इस तरह से कह सकता हूँ, मैं इसको इस तरह से कर लूँ, अगर if I use the immediate as a destination, अगर हम इसको इस तरह से कर लूँ, इसको हम इस तरह से कर सकते हैं. अच्छा, सी में इसको हम किस तरह से लिख सकते हैं? सी में हम इसको इस तरह से लिख सकते हैं. सी में इसको इस तरह से लिख सकते हैं. C is equal to A plus B. Where C stored? C कहाँ पे stored होगा? Where C stored? बेटा बताए ना.
रजिस्टर R5.
C is stored in R5. What is the value of A?
2 sir.
R2. And what is the contents of B? Actually,
2.
B is immediate. And its value is 2. बेटा समझ आई बात या नहीं आई? अच्छा, अब अगर मैं इसको इस तरह से कर लूं, अगर मैं इसको इस तरह से लिख दूं यहाँ पे, अच्छा एक और, मैं इसको इस तरह से लिख दूं, add hash 5 R1 hash R2. What we are doing? अच्छा, now what is 5? Destination.
और हैश 5 सर कहीं स्टोर ही नहीं है तो इसलिए डेस्टिनेशन
यही
तो
तो
नहीं.
प्रॉब्लम है. This cannot be a destination. अच्छा, now I will give this an example. Let's assume the value of R1. The value of R1 is 0x2 sorry 0 0 0 1, and let's assume the value of R2 is 0x 0 0 0 7. So what is the value of R1? 1. What is the value of R2?
7.
7. If you add them, what is the value?
8.
8. Can we store this in 5?
No sir, वो immediate है. Destination हो
Absolute
सकता है.
little integer है.
Yes, it's a value. Actually, it's a value. Now, if I write a C++ equivalent of this, so it is actually equal to this like this. 5 is equal to, what I am writing? 5 is equal to A plus B. Now, what is A here?
1. R1.
R1. What is B here?
R2.
R2. And actually, if you write this code in C, what will the compiler? Compiler will give you an error.
Yes sir.
Because you cannot store a value into a constant. Actually, if you do because why immediate cannot be destination? Immediate cannot be a destination because immediate value represent a constant value, and you cannot store a value into a constant. अब बेटा समझ आ गई या नहीं आई?
आ गई सर.
ठीक है. So now moving back to our the lecture. So now we are studying immediate addressing mode. In immediate addressing mode, the operand is a part of instruction. It is represented by hash, and it can be used as a source operand, but it cannot be used as a destination operand. I told you it cannot be used as a destination operand. If you use it as a destination operand, just like this, if you use it like this here, if you use it here, because in here it is destination, so this is illegal and is not allowed. It can be used as a store. So the new contents of R3 will be 65. The new contents of R3 will be 65. If you use R4, the new contents of the R4 will be 65. समझ आई बेटा या नहीं आई? वो राइट था प्रीवियस वैल्यू. जी समझ आ गई बेटा या नहीं आई?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we move on to another addressing mode. And that addressing mode is called as direct addressing mode or absolute addressing mode. कौन सी addressing mode हम पढ़ेंगे?
Direct and absolute.
ठीक है? So we are studying direct addressing mode. Okay. Now what are the features of direct addressing mode? So direct addressing mode. Direct अच्छा ऑपरेंड लाइज. वेयर द ऑपरेंड लाइज? कहाँ पे ऑपरेंड कहाँ लाई करेगा? Is in memory. Yes. And the address of the operand अच्छा प्रीवियस केस में क्या था? इमीडिएट एड्रेसिंग मोड में क्या था?
सर ऑपरेंड जो है इंस्ट्रक्शन का
ऑपरेंड वाज पार्ट ऑफ द इंस्ट्रक्शन. यहाँ पे क्या है?
एड्रेस इज अ पार्ट ऑफ इट.
Address is a part of instruction. So the address of the operand is a part of instruction. So the address of the operand is a part of instruction. Now I explain this with an example. I will explain this with an example. ठीक है? आप यहाँ पे चेक करें. So now let's assume a scenario. We have a memory. So now let's assume for this example we need to we have a memory. So for this we need a memory. मेमोरी कहाँ है?
सर आपकी आवाज कट रही है बहुत सर, समझ नहीं आ रहा.
अब आ रही समझ?
कट रही है सर बीच में.
जी आवाज आ रही है?
सर सही आवाज सही आ रही है. इनका मेरे ख्याल से इशू होगा.
अच्छा इसका इशू है. ठीक है. अच्छा आप ये प्लीज माइक ऑफ कर दे बेटा. So now let's assume we have a memory. So memory, अच्छा we studied a memory. हमने कहा था कि minimum address है और maximum address है. What is the minimum address in our memory? What was the minimum address in our memory? 0x000000. याद आ रहा है या नहीं आ रहा?
Yes, sir.
And what was the maximum address in our memory?
0x111.
F by hexadecimal है बेटा. Hexadecimal.
Okay, sir.
F E. Why it was? Because it is 24 bits. If you remember, so it means it is 24 bits. What is the size of the data?
16.
16.
16 bits. Let's assume we have an address 0x0AB120. What should be the next address?
AB121.
1
21.
22.
Oh yes.
Because it's a byte addressable. What will be the next address?
AB124.
AB124. Okay. So now let's assume we have some value here stored here. So let's assume this value is 0x5111. ठीक है? This value there is some value that is stored 0x511. 1 1 1 1. This value, let's assume this value is 1 1 1 1. This value is, let's assume 2 2 0 0 0 2. Let's assume this address is 0 0 0 2. ठीक है बेटा? Okay. Now let's assume we also have some register. So let's assume this we have some register. That register is R3, and the contents of R3 is, let's assume 0x 0 0 0 4. अच्छा, अब now I will write an instruction. ठीक है? Proof R3 ठीक है, A B 1 2 2. What will happen? जी बताएं. यहाँ पे डेस्टिनेशन क्या है, सोर्स क्या है, ये बताएं.
सर R3 डेस्टिनेशन होगी.
क्या
R3
करें?
destination.
R3 is destination. So R3 is your destination. What is the source?
Address, sir.
Source is memory. Source is memory. Source is memory. Why source is memory? So it means that this address is pointing to this memory location, and actually the value is this. So what is the new contents of R3? बताएं.
0x11.
0x11.
0x11. बेटा समझ आ रही है या नहीं आ रही?
आ रही है.
ठीक है. अच्छा, now we write another instruction. Proof dollar means hexadecimal. ठीक है, dollar means hexadecimal. पहले मैंने आपको बताया. Dollar means AB120 R1. So now let's assume we have some register R1. So we have some register R1. The value of that R1 is 0x21A2. So now what is destination here? Destination क्या है?
Sir, source memory.
Source S1AB1.
Destination is memory. Destination is memory or register?
Memory.
Memory. Destination is memory. What is source?
R1 sir.
What will happen?
सर उस मेमोरी में R1 का डाटा स्टोर हो जाएगा.
The data of R1. What is the data of R1?
0x21.
0x51.
What is the data of R1?
Sir 0x21A2.
081. It will be stored AB120. So AB120 is pointing to this location, and this old value will be overwritten with the new value. What is the new value?
0x21A2.
अच्छा, अब I'm writing another instruction. ठीक है? Add R1. ठीक है? Add R2. Add R2 dollar AB124 comma hash 3. क्या होगा? Let's assume R2 contents like this. R2 contents is, let's assume the contents of R2, let's assume is 0x9999. Before the execution, let's assume the value of R2 before the execution of this instruction is 0x9999. What is destination here in this particular example?
R2 sir.
R2.
So it means destination is R2. Which addressing mode is this? कौन सा addressing mode है?
Register.
Register addressing mode. What about this one? This is source 1. Where is source 1?
Sir memory.
Memory. बेटा माइक ऑफ कर दे प्लीज, माइक ऑफ कर दे प्लीज, बेटा माइक ऑफ कर दे। ठीक है, अच्छा सोर्स वन इज
Memory.
memory. What is about source 2?
Immediate sir.
Why immediate?
Because of hash.
Because of hash. That's the reason. This is a difference between absolute addressing mode and immediate addressing mode. And what is dollar? Dollar means
Hexadecimal.
hexa. Okay, so what will be the value of source 1? What is the value of source 1? Beta बताएं.
0x0002.
So it means source 1 is 0x0002. So source 1 is this. What is source 2?
3 sir.
3. What we are doing now?
Sir ये 3 और 0002 ऐड कर देंगे.
What is the new value?
0x0005.
5.
5.
Where this value will be stored?
R2 में स्टोर हो जाएगी सर.
R2. What will be the new contents of R2?
0x0005.
जी बेटा, आप समझ आ गई बेटा?
Yes sir.
So, okay. Now, another instruction. ठीक है? So let's assume we have this instruction. Add $FFFFFE #3 #9. जी बताएं, what is the destination here?
Memory है sir.
So destination is
Memory.
memory. Which address?
Sir $FFFE.
This address. What is the first source address? What is the first source value?
Hash 3.
3. What we are adding? 3 plus
9.
9. What is the new value?
12.
12.
12. 12 in decimal. What is the hexadecimal?
C.
What is the new value now?
0x0006.
जी बेटा समझ आ गई बेटा?
Yes sir.
So in the direct or absolute addressing mode, the operand actually lies in memory. The operand lies in memory, and the operand of the address of the operand is a part of instruction. So it means that if you look at this, so it means that the operand lies in memory. Operand lies in memory. Okay, and address of the operand is the part of instruction. What is the address of the operand? What is the address of the operand? Address of the operand in the above example. जी बताएं.
The dollar FFFFE.
0x FFFFFE. So this is the address. Actually, this is the address of the operand. And the operand can be the source operand or the operand can be a destination operand. बेटा समझ आ गई या नहीं आई बेटा?
आ गई सर.
अच्छा. Okay. Now we proceed further. If we store the data, okay. Now if we store, okay. So if we store the data in memory, so we need an address. So let's assume we have a memory view. So this is the memory view. What is the minimum address? 0x 0 0 0 0 0 0. What is the next address? 0x 0 0 0 0 0 2, and then 0x 0 0 0 0 0 4. Okay, and now let's assume we have an address. Let's assume we have an address. So this is an address, and this is the data. This is an address, and on the right hand side there is a data. And let's assume this value is 0x1. Let's assume that the next data is 0xbb2. Let's assume that the next data is 0x9922. So now in this particular example, we have two parts. One is an address and another is a data. Okay. Now when we say, so how we can represent this data? So it means that if I write it like this, so it means if a memory and dollar 0 0 0 0 0 2, this is an address. It is an address. Which address is this? This address. And when we write like this, M dollar 0 0 0 0 0 2, so it means that this curly bracket means contents. This curly bracket means, so this is equivalent to
Data.
the content of the memory location 0002. And what is the content? बताइए बेटा.
0xbbb2.
0xbbb2. So actually, if you write it like this, memory and address, to which location it is pointing?
Address.
But if you write it like this, M to which value it is pointing?
The data only.
Data.
So actually we have two parts. One is an address and another is a data. समझ आई बेटा या नहीं आई? So what is M address? M address is equal to the data. So this represent content of memory location, the content of the memory location at an address ADDR. बेटा समझ आ गई या नहीं है भाई?
आ गई सर.
Okay, now अब यहाँ पे register. How many register we have in our microprocessor? कितने रजिस्टर थे? हाउ मेनी रजिस्टर डिड वी अज्यूम?
सर 255
नो, पहली सेक्शन में आपको मैं बताया था वी हैव 16 रजिस्टर, याद नहीं आ रहा आपको?
Yes, sir.
ऐसे ही सॉरी सर ऐसे ही
नहीं कोई बात नहीं, जस्ट इट्स गुड दैट यू आर पार्टिसिपेटिंग। वी हैव 16 रजिस्टर, R0, R1, R2, R3 up to R15. How many register we have? 15 register. याद आ रहा है या नहीं आ रहा?
यस सर।
हाँ,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
And what is the size of each register? बेटा यहाँ पे
16.
16 units.
yes. So this R0 is actually address of R0, and this R0 means
Content of audio.
content of R0. So if I'm writing, so it means let's assume this is 0x1211 and 0x5123. So what is R0?
0x1211.
0x1211.
211.
What is the contents of R2?
0x5123. 0x5123.
0, 5, 1, 2. ठीक है,
सर इस पे मेरी माइस का निशान है, उस पर क्लिक करें, नीचे हो जाएगा ये।
ठीक हो गया? ठीक है, बेटा समझ आ गई या नहीं आई है वो?
आगे
So R0 is address of R0. So actually this address is 0, this address is 1, this address is 2, and this address is 15 in decimal. And this address is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, and 0, 0, 1, 1 in binary. नहीं समझे बेटा?
समझ गए सर।
ठीक है, so actually this is an address. और hexadecimal में क्या होगा? 0, 1, 2 और लास्ट एड्रेस क्या होगा?
15
F.
F
F. यहाँ पे actually I made a mistake. It is actually 1, 1, 1, 1. ठीक है, ठीक है बेटा। अच्छा, so today we study two type of addressing modes. The first addressing mode is in immediate addressing mode. In immediate addressing mode, the operand is a part of instruction. Immediate addressing mode can be used to initialize a constant value. Immediate value is represented by hash. Immediate value cannot be a destination. Okay, now we also studied direct or absolute addressing mode. In direct or absolute addressing mode, the operand lies in memory. The operand lies in memory, and the address of the operand is a part of instruction. We already also studied register addressing mode. In register addressing mode, the operand lies in a register. The operand lies in a register, and the address of that register is a part of instruction. ठीक है बेटा? ठीक है?
Yes,
So, any question? Any question, beta? Any question?
नो सर।
No, sir.
So I'll stop recording now. Any question?